something that doesn't look right, speak to staff or text the British Transport Police on 61016. We'll sort it. See it, say it, sort it.
Hello everyone, and today we're back at Colchester railway station, located on the Great Eastern Main Line and also the junction for the Sunshine Coastline, which this one has just come down. 321902 has just arrived on and terminating Greater Anglia service from Walton-on-the-Naze. So services you'll be seeing here by Greater Anglia, and also plenty of freight later on in the video as well. Right, getting ready to depart now is the 0956 Greater Anglia service going back to Walton-on-the-Naze. (321.902) there, calling at Colchester Town, Hive, Alresford, Great Bentley, Wheeley, Thorpe-le-Soken, Kirby Cross, Clacton-on-Sea and Walton-on-the-Naze. I did that all from memory. If I did miss anything out, then do let me know. Alright, I see some shiny lights in the distance. Arriving at now is the 10:01 Greater Anglia service going from Norwich to London Liverpool Street, operated by A Class 745. Of course, these trains are absolutely amazing. The 745001. And very lovely though as it comes into Colchester's platform 3. So a bit of trivia for you, Colchester Station has the longest platform structure in the UK. When I see platform structure, you'll see what I mean. Because platform 4 and platform 3 are technically the same structure because they're joined at both ends, but they're separate platforms. So it's the longest physical platform in the UK. But Gloucester, I think, just about pips it because it's one whole platform. But yes, Colchester, absolutely brilliant station. First time I'm filming here with my proper camera as well, just because the last time I was here, I lost my charger at Stone Market, so I had to film on my phone. So there is a Gemini 1 there, on the 62, not too sure where that goes, but leave that alone. 745001 prepares to depart, arriving in now with a Greater Anglia Class 720. That is the perfect thumbnail, isn't it?
Platform 2 is the 10:04 Greater Anglia service to Ipswich.
Oh, that makes sense.
And Ipswich.
And for Ipswich.
Platform 2 for the 10:04 Greater Anglia service.
Being at 72522. And for Ipswich. Do excuse the shoddy camera work, but I'm juggling two cameras at once. Nice 10 car. Catch the rear when it goes out. First time seeing one of the 720s up here. Right, 72522 is departing out now, bound for Ipswich, calling at Manning Tree and Ipswich only. 72539 bringing up the rear. Coming in now with only one headlight working is the 1007 terminating Greater Anglia service from Colchester town, on perhaps one of the shortest services in the country. Operated by another ex-Northern unit. They all seem to be up here today. "322-481 is on this one. Oh, it's an 8 car as well. Got another one at the rear. Well, 321423 brings up the rear, and because this is an 8 car, we're going to get completely bold, so I'm going to head up the platform slightly to see what we can get. As arriving now, we have yet another Greater Anglia Class 720 on the 1011, going from Ipswich to London Liverpool Street. It's going to be 72543 and 557.
If you see something that doesn't look right,
Alright, it's 321314 departs behind. I think this is 322485 at the rear, going from London Liverpool Street to Clacton-on-Sea. Oh no, maybe it wasn't. 321434 brings up the rear, calling at Wivenhoe, Fortley, Soken and Clacton-on-Sea. Right, getting ready to head out now is the 1020 Greater Anglia service to Colchester town only, formed of this 8 car class 321. As with always, 322481 at the rear. As also right behind me is 745. Oh, look at that! That's a brilliant shot. 745004, which will be following the 1021 Greater Anglia service to Norwich. We'll film that one departing. As 322481 goes off in the distance, 745004 is now departing bound for Norwich. We're at Manning Tree, Ipswich, Stowmarket, Diss and Norwich. The views here at Colchester are absolutely phenomenal, aren't they? Look at that. Completely missed this, but 74508 is arriving in now, going from Norwich to London Liverpool Street on the 1020 something service. This one's also very packed. Oh wow, this one is packed.
right, staff will take the British Transport.
As it arrives down there on platform 3, nice to see all the stadlers out and about.
See it, say it, sort it.
There hasn't been a serious stadler failure for quite some time now, which is something. maybe they've broken into their territory on the Great Eastern Main Line now. They've been in service for about a year and a half.
You can choose whether to work from home or head to the office. Find out more at greateranglia.co.uk/flexi. Greater Anglia. Travel with confidence.
There goes 745008 bound for London, Liverpool Street is at the point outside the station. What would we do with our optical zoom? Alright, coming in now is the 1033 Greater Anglia service going from Clacton-on-Sea to London, Liverpool Street, formed of a ex-National Express East Anglia 321 at the front. Being 321424. Three two one 312 at the rear. Alright, spotting out now is the 1033 Greater Anglia service to London, Liverpool Street. Calling at Chelmsford, Whittam, Chelmsford, Ingatestone, Shenfield, Stratford and Liverpool Street, as with all Clacton services. That snakes round through Blackburn 3 down towards London, Liverpool Street. Alright, this pair of 321s has just arrived, bound for Colchester town from London, Liverpool Street. And they're also now departing. I think that's 321 313 at the front. So it is.
Stand back. The train now approaching platform 2 has not stopped.
And you probably heard that announcement. We've got a passing train, which can only mean one thing. It's a freight. It's not just any freight. Look what we got. 90044 and 047, both in the new livery there. So there goes a perfect thumbnail opportunity. As arriving now as well, we have a Greater Anglia service going from Colchester town to London, Liverpool Street, operated by probably that same set of 322s that we saw earlier. Yep, this is the one with the one working headlight again. Yep, 321423 at the rear of this one as well. Looking very lovely there. Catch this one when it heads out. Right, it's spotting out now is this pair of 321s bound for London, Liverpool Street from Colchester town. Still with the National Express seats on that one.
Hello everyone.
Alright, arriving now with a terminating Greater Anglia service from Walton-on-the-Naze. Operated by Renatus. Actually, it's a Renatus. This is a Renatus. Three two one 309. Again with very lovely motors. Lovely. Got to let one go out. Alright, passing out now is the 1056 Greater Anglia service to Walton-on-the-Naze, starting here. Quite empty though on that one. Next up that will be Colchester town.
Where possible, please keep a safe distance between other passengers to ensure everyone's comfort.
Very lovely. As also arriving in is the 1101 Greater Anglia service going from Norwich to London Liverpool Street, operated by class 745. That's 0 on this one. 745007. Someone will be very happy. Very lovely. And as also arriving in is the 1104 Greater Anglia service bound for Ipswich, which is going to be formed of a 321 this time. (321-436) at the front. I assume this is an 8 car. That's one of the red door sets. There aren't many of those left, are they? Most of them have gone for scrap. Oh, someone's flying a drone up there. Someone's being very clever. Yeah, I actually might get some pretty good shots from up there. That's not a half bad idea. And 321436 and 321301 depart there bound for Ipswich. Only that drone guy's not actually allowed to film up there, but he's heading off. He's probably heading off down the line actually, probably chasing that 321. Right, arriving in now, we have a terminating Greater Anglia service from Colchester town. This would have been the set that did the Liverpool Street to Colchester town service a bit earlier. 321433 is on this one. I'm keeping a close watch out behind me for our said freight services. They should be passing any minute, just hoping we don't get bowled. Sounds just like the 321 should just stop where I am now.
See something that doesn't look right, then speak to staff or take
And we should have an all right view of the line.
610 2016. We'll sort it. See it, say it, sort it.
As shortly passing through now will be our first freight. I'm not too sure what it is because it doesn't say on rail cam, and this 321 is also blocking the way, so I guess we'll see in due time. There it comes. What do we have on this one? 66, 162. By the way, loaded intermodal on that one. As you might be able to see, as that freight passes through, we've got another freight line in class 66 going through. This one is going from Felixstowe to, I think this is Trafford Park as well, this one. 66519. Incredible set of passes there, and yes, I can confirm that that one is going to Trafford Park. Going to head down to platform 3 now, or platform 1 even, primarily because my train is about to arrive in, as the Dennis Stark goes under the bridge. We should also have one more train, which is going to be a Ipswich to London Liverpool Street service, which should be the return of those 720s we saw earlier. As here is arriving in now the 11:12. Greater Anglia service going from Ipswich to London Liverpool Street. This is the 720s we saw earlier. Hopefully we'll get a nice shot of old and new. (72539) as well on this one, and we'll catch the rear as well. And 5G2 of course. So, as this one goes out, I'd just like to say thank you very much for watching this video. It has been well fun, as they say in Essex. It's genuinely been really fun to spot here. I thoroughly enjoyed it, so much variety here, and it's nice to see the 720s and 745s all working nicely up on the line as well. And also very good to see the freight. We've seen plenty of freight today, so I've got nothing to complain about today. Except that my train to Clacton is a 321, but never mind. I'll see you next time. Bye everyone.